Hey guys, welcome to our channel Master Your Life. I founded this channel with both of my parents as a way to lead a happy and healthy lifestyle. This channel has lots of content based on meditation, yoga and healthy eating habits. So make sure you check out all our other playlists for more content and stay tuned, and I'm sure you wouldn't want to miss out. So let's get on to the video. This lentil pancake is so delicious and so filling. It's a great alternative to your super sugary pancake heaped with maple syrup or your very artificial savory pancake. In fact, this has so much more protein and very less carbs. So if you're looking for a very protein-rich diet, then this lentil pancake is for you. The good thing is it's made with very much natural ingredients and you can control what you put in it. Compared to buying a store-bought pancake mix or from somewhere else, making it yourself at home is the best option. So I hope you guys enjoy my lentil pancake recipe and make sure you try it out. So let's get on to the video. So let's start off with 1 cup of chana dal. This is also called split baby chickpeas. 1 cup of red lentils. And lastly, 1 cup of red boiled rice. You can use any type of dal or rice. You have to include 1 to 2 rice to dal because we're adding rice with a delicious crunchy taste. So now let's fill this bowl full of water and soak it for 2 hours. So let's go on to make the delicious spice and masala mix. First, we need to grind 1 teaspoon of cumin, 2 teaspoons of fennel, and 1 tablespoon of ginger and garlic. Overall, these spices have very good medicinal properties and they aid in the digestion of the dal, but at the same time they add lots of flavour. Next, let's grind all of the spices and soak dal and rice together. So let's add our ginger, garlic, fennel and cumin to our blender. And let's also add our soaked dal and rice. Now let's blend. As you can see, our first batch of mixture is very fine and well blended. So this has finely blended all of our spices and half of our rice and dal mixture. For our second batch, we're going to make it more coarse, so it can give a more crunch to your lentil pancakes. But this is totally up to you, and it's your choice whether you want to go for the more crunchier version or the very smooth version. So let's add the second batch into our blender. As you can see, we've blended it only a little bit and it's very coarse still, so this will add a bit of a crunch here and there in your lentil pancakes. So now let's add it to our bowl and mix it all together. Now let's move on to add 2 onions to our mixture. We're adding 2, but you can add 1 if you prefer, but adding more onions will make it more tastier. Now let's add 1 teaspoon of salt, but you can add up to 1½ teaspoons according to your taste. Now let's mix it all together so the onion and salt is evenly mixed throughout our whole mixture. The consistency of the final mixture must not be too liquidy, but not too hard. But it needs to be perfect so you can easily spread it with a spatula. So now we're ready to turn the pan on. So let's heat the pan till it's very hot, and now put flame to low to medium. So now let's add a teaspoon of coconut oil and make sure it evenly covers the whole entire surface. Remember, the more oil you add, the more tastier it will be. So let's nicely evenly spread the oil all across our pan so none of our mixture sticks to the pan and you can easily flip it. So let's start to spread the mixture using a spoon or a spatula and wait for it to fully cook on one side. In general, lentils have a balanced carbs and protein ratio, with all its nutrients packed within it, like iron, calcium, potassium and sodium, and they're loaded with lots of dietary fibres. And hence, those who want to reduce weight can prefer the lentils diet instead of any other meat diet because of all the high protein. And those who are vegan and vegetarian will certainly enjoy this. So now I'm just adding a little extra oil so you can easily flip it, and also it will be much tastier. You can make multiple smaller pancakes at the same time. This will conserve time and your energy. So now let's try to turn them over. Make sure you're very careful when turning it over because you don't want it to break. and here it reveals a beautiful golden color that means it's fully cooked. If you see on the edges of the pancake, you see it starting to brown in color, which is a good sign for you to flip it over. As you see, the smaller ones take less time to cook, while the bigger ones take much longer. So now if you take a sneak peek of the other side, you'll see they're all done and finished. So make sure you don't overcook these or else they'll start to burn and that will decrease the amazing taste it has. So make sure you cook it just about right. And now these are all ready and warm and ready to serve. These are all taste best when they're warm and really hot straight from the pan. But you can take these anywhere and anytime. They're amazing finger food and they're great to take to picnics, outdoors, or a nice day out. You can also eat them at practically any time because they're amazing for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And they're very easy to store and will last a couple days in the fridge. I'm going to show you one more way to make it even more interesting. So let's start by adding some mixture onto the pan. We can basically make any shape you like. This makes this way more fun and enjoyable to eat. So I'm going to show you how to make a heart-shaped lentil pancake. So I'm nicely smoothing it all out on the pan so it's evenly covered. I'm just pressing it all nicely down to make sure it's evenly covered throughout the whole pan, but make sure you always look after your safety first. So once I see the edges going a little dark brown, it's time to flip it over. So you end up with this beautiful golden brown heart-shaped lentil pancake on the other side. I hope you guys enjoyed learning how to make lentil pancakes and how you can make them even more interesting. These also have lots of health benefits and is a very good staple food to add to your daily lifestyle. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed and thank you for watching. Make sure you check out my other playlists and stay tuned for more updates. But until then, I hope you guys master your life and find a good way to lead a happy and healthy lifestyle.